Francisco Lindor. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Suarez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Kevin Millett. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 0-1 offering. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
He's set. The 2-2. 3-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Number 0.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and they got him. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sasser.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Junior's coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Roberto Alomar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first, will get it. Leading. Off the inning.
For Uranus, the first baseman, Eugenio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout, and he fouls this one off. Kluber pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball. Into the box now, Mike Piazza as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Millett. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. And that's the first down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like it's...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, look at the dive, the throw. How about that? Stepping into the box, B.J. Sasser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Ramirez moving to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw.
Count 1-0.
Not in time as he steals second. The set and the 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. No hits to this point.
Number 23, Adrian.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony.
0-1 the count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball. Two. Pulled toward right center field. Cobb is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Eugenio Suarez. A base hit in his first trip. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. A ball and a strike. Correa is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch.
Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Yelich.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great, but here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. On a line to shortstop. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. A fly out and a single for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Kevin Millette. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 1. On the move again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-2. Here it is. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the digging in once again. Joey Gallo. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. B.J. Sasser. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ty Cobb. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On a line, that's a base hit. Riding in, Adrian Gonzalez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now the 1-1 pitch makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting? And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now, Mike Piazza. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Sasser is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ready to get it.
Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The batter,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through. A base hit. Gwynn ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Albert Pujols.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 44 enters from bullpen to do the pitching. Kevin Millett will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the charge, the third baseman, Kevin Millett.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with another 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. One away. Sliding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded weakly to the left. And there's out number 2. Mike Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
On the screws to shortstop, but Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Wagner is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Fouled off. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. Out. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Kenley.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Last time through was a base hit. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Alomar has it. on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, B.J. Sasser. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. At the knees for a called. Strike, and it's back. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. You can kiss it goodbye. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Suarez, left field and carrying well. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
And he will get there to make the running play, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Adrian Gonzalez. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Popped him up. Sasser has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Mike Piazza, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Hoffman.
For Uranus, the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
First offering on its way. Now Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. A winning run is at first base.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Lifted down the line in left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Hot shot to third. He's got it. The second for one. On to first. The double play. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Joey Gallo, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Felipe Vasquez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 73.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Millette. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It's out of here. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn.
This is pulled into right. Gallo is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Ty Cobb. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Suarez is there, and he is out on the tag. Goose Gossett takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Check the swing there, and Larry Bird says he held up just enough. Ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. 9 to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-0. And that misses inside. 1-0. Slurve in there. Strike one. Sasser leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Vladimir Guerrero. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he